All right, guys. So I've already created a virtual environment and I called it hotel underscore env. So I'm just going to activate the virtual environment and just start working basically. Okay, so that's going to be CMD here. And let me just drag it to this other screen so you guys can see it. And that will be script env. Sorry, script backslash activate, right? And then you can see it's already activated or it's been activated now. And I'm just going to CLS, right, to clear things up. All right, so I already have Django installed in this because I did that before I began recording. I didn't know actually, so I had to just continue. I mean, why should I delete everything and start from scratch when I can just continue? Oh well, so I've already installed Django. So you can see if I do pip freeze and then full stop, you can see we have this installed. We have Django installed. I think once you install Django, it comes with this, and with this, right? And then this one comes separately. So this is widget tweaks. So to install widget tweaks, anyway, to install Django, you just have to do pip install Django. I mean, you guys already know. Then to install Django widget tweaks, you just have to do pip install Django and then widget tweaks, right? So this is to install the widget tweaks, but I already have that installed already, so I can just start working. And then we can also see the version of Django that we're making use of. So that will be, you can see 5.0.3, right? So sounds good. All right, so we're going to create a project and then we'll just say start project and we'll just call this Django rather underscore project. All right, so cd into Django underscore project and we can start creating applications. So we can see py manage.py. All right, so on the start app, so here we have accounts. All right, and for here we have what's it called, let's call it dashboard. All right, and then for this one let's call it room. Okay, and what else? I think that's all for now. So let's just do CLS and let's make directory. So let's make templates. Let me get that correctly. Oh, I spelled it today. So templates, right? And we can all open up everything in VS Code. All right, so it's open up on my other screen, and I'm just going to simply drag it to this screen for you guys. And let me just increase this. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's just have the requirement.txt here. So we just do pip, and then we'll do freeze requirements.txt. Okay, and I want us to also create a txt file here that says tax underscore txt. So what are we going to do? So first thing we're going to do is obviously users can log in and log out, right? So this is what we're going to be building first, and then we're going to do dashboard, or let's just call this simple. Let me just put it together. So we say simple dashboard. Okay, so we have creates, updates, deletes, and view room categories. All right, so just copy this. So we can view rooms. What else can we do again? Then we have book room for guests. Then we have checkouts guests. So we also have history. What else are we going to do again? I think we can work with this once and then basically, see how everything pans out. Just want to keep it very simple at the same time straightforward, right? So we're going to start with account. We're going to start with users can log in and log out. Okay. So to do that, let's just go over to now. Let's create a custom user model. I always recommend this. So we say from Django.contrib.auth.models So import abstract user base. All right, so I'll say class user. So we have abstract base user, and we just have email. All right, so models.email field, and so we're going to say unique is true. We're going to say no is going to be false, and then blank is going to be false, right? What else again do we need? Okay, I think that's just that. So let's move over to views, right? Here we'll just do redirect. So from Django.contrib, let's import messages from Django.contrib .auth, import authenticate, import login, import logouts, and then just say get user model, right? I think that's just that for now. So let's just do def login underscore user, and then I'll just have a request here. So if requests the method, so if it's posts, what do we want to do? So we're just going to say username is requests dot posts, all right, dot get, I believe, username, and then password to for the same thing, request dot posts dot get password, right? And we're going to say user authenticates, so we're taking request as a parameter. Have username equals username, and password is going to be password, right? So if user is not none and user dot is active, so I want to say login, taking requests, and then we're taking user. Messages dot success, so requests, f string, right? Or not, yeah, f string, and I say you no, just welcome. First of all, you are logged in as user, basically. Okay. So we should return redirect. I want to redirect them back to the dashboard. So else have messages, the warning, and then requests something wrong. Please check form inputs. Okay. Return, this is wrong. Return redirects login, right? No, not else actually. So we'll just return render requests. We have accounts and we have login.html, right? I think this makes sense. Okay, it does actually. So do def here, and then just say logout user. All right, and we're gonna say logouts, and then just put in requests. All right, so we'll just say messages success requests, your active session is now ended. So we'll say login to continue. Return redirect, so let's redirect them back to the login page. All right, so this is very simple and very clear. So we're just going to come over here and then have your us.py file. Okay. So we're just going to say from Django, the URLs, let's import path, right? From views, just import everything. So we say URL patterns. Alright, so path, we're gonna say login. So we're gonna say login user, and then we're gonna say login. Alright, path, we're gonna say logout. Alright, and then here we're gonna say logout user, and then we're gonna say logout. Alright, and that's just that. Okay, so since we're done with this, go over to dashboard. Let's just put in urls.py file here. But I'm still going to come back to this, but let's go to views.py, and then we're just going to say dev, and we'll call it dashboard, and then taking requests, turn render requests, and then have dashboard HTML. Okay, so from Django.urls import path from these views, I want to import all patterns path, and then we're just going to say empty, and then it should just be dashboard. So the name for this would be dashboard. Makes sense, right? All right, cool. So Django projects, come over to settings.py. So first thing we want to do is import OS. Then we'll scroll down here, and we're going to put in our apps that we just created. So accounts is going to be the first one, and then we have dashboard, and then here we have room, right? And then third party we have widget tweaks. All right, so we just call this third party, just in case. I mean, somebody is. I mean, it's like, why are we having this? Let's just let them know it's third party. Okay, so let's go to our task.txt, and so this one is check. Check, right? Although we haven't created the HTML, but we're going to do that. Okay, so let's check this if we have also done the HTML part. So we'll just remove this, right? Okay, so come over to settings.py very quickly. So we'll just do os.path.join, right? Base directory, and then templates, right? I think that just it for this one, right? So we'll scroll down. Because we have a custom user model, we're just going to say custom, no, sorry, what's user model, right? I think it's what's underscore user underscore model, right? You guys, is this correct? What's user model? Let me quickly check this. Just hold on 1 minute. All right, so I just cross-checked that it's actually correct. Just making sure. So this is going to be accounts, and then user. Cool. So that's for that. And actually, we're not done. So come over here to your just include, and then path. So we want to have the home page, which is obviously going to be the dashboard. Dashboard the URLs, right? Nope, we didn't get this correctly. We'll just say include, and then we'll say dashboard URLs. All right, makes sense. All right, so next one that follows up now is accounts. So we'll say path, right? Accounts, and then we'll say include, and then we'll say accounts the URLs, right? Okay, cool. Which one else? So we'll say path, and we'll say no dashboard, room, right? So we'll just say include room.urls. I think this makes sense. I think this makes sense, right? So we'll just cancel out of this. Come over to Rome, and then we're going to start working. But before we do Rome, let's just quickly do the HTML for accounts and dashboard. Before we do dashboard, let's come over to Visual.py. So from here, we'll just say from Django, right? Dot contrib, the auth, dot the creators, import login required, right? So come over here, and then I'll just do login required. All right, cool, makes sense. What else again do we even need here? So we need to do templating and everything, right? So we can check that we're done with login and whatnot. So to do that very easily, come over here and let's just create accounts, right? And create dashboard as well too. All right. So here we're gonna have no, not here. Here, just a new file. So we're gonna have base.html. Okay, and new file. We're gonna have login.html. I believe, right? Base.html, login.html. Cool. So dashboard, we're gonna have dashboard.html, and we're gonna have base.html as the base template for the main project. All right, cool. So I'm just going to draw my HTML files and work from there. HTML. So this is login. Drag it inside here. So let me just control, then carry everything, paste in here, and then close this out. Format document. Make sure everything aligns well. So we'll just change this to Django Hotel. So come over here, and then we're just going to call this welcome to Django Hotel, right? So let me just use a very fine one here. Let's look for house. Okay, yeah, makes sense. So we can leave this as it is, just filler text. So come over here, and we want to do block content. Go over here, and then we'll just do end block content. Okay, so we'll just copy this one here, this form. So X, sorry, to cut rather, not copy. So come over here, and then we're just going to do block accounts slash base.html, right? And then we just come here, we'll do block content, and here we'll just do block content. Cool. So just take this gap away here, and email, type email. Let's just call this name. Let's call this username, and let's remove this placeholder here. All right. So instead of email address, let's just say email ID. I don't know, personal thing. Let's clone his email ID. So we'll call this one name password, right? And we're going to remove this placeholder from here, and don't forget to do your CSRF token. So CSRF rather underscore token. So CSRF just means cross-site request forgery. Yes, it's basically like a protection layer that protects you against form injection, stuff like that. Anyways, I'll just remove this one quickly. Sign in. So no buttons for sign up actually, because we're not going to sign up. We're doing this for a company, right? So I mean, what are we signing up for? Okay, so I think we're done with this. All right, so this one will just be extends base.html. So the main base.html this time around, then we can just come here, do block content, right? Come over here, do end block content. All right, cool. So base.html, let me just drag in the templates very quickly. I can close this ones out now. Okay, so just copy everything here and then paste in bit of HTML. So some things you are going to customize. Let me just start from here quickly. Okay, so we're just going to do block content, and then end block content. Makes sense, right? And let's just copy this out, or cut rather, and so we call this Django Hotel. All right, makes sense. Then dashboard, we just nothing to do, just paste in here. So call this custom dashboard, right? Makes sense. Okay, so that makes sense. 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 But at the same time, right? At the same time, let's think about this. Since we're not dealing with multiple users in this case, so or let's just say that the requirements, basically do not allow us to have any necessity for multiple users. So we can just do something. We can just save ourselves too much wahala and just remove this for now, or comment it out rather, right? And what else again? So close this out, Django project settings. Just comment this one out as well too, right? Okay, so that's just it. So let's just use the default Django model. Let's not put too much stress on our head. Oh, nah. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's not put too much stress, like I said, on our head. So let's do something else again. Let's come over to Django project. Um, which one is it? No, this one, template rather. And then let's just click on accounts, login HTML. So let's change this to input. And then instead of user email ID, we'll just say username. I don't want to do any customization whatsoever. Let's just use the default since this is not an authentication tutorial. It's more of like managing your hotel and its resources basically. Okay, so now we're done with this. I'll say let's test this out, but I think we just have to end this video here, and then next one would now be, basically, we just be basically um, seeing how everything looks from the front end or from the browser, and then seeing if we can make any adjustments. If not, we'll now proceed to creating models for Rome and seeing how the whole does connect. All right. So let's move on to tasks, and we can call this done because we've done both the HTML and CSS, sorry, and views and everything. So check as well too. So remaining these ones, which we're going to do when we get back, and hopefully you guys are still here. All right. So bye for now.
All right, so we'll continue working, and so let's start with this one, right? So we have to do this quickly and see how it pans out, right? So let's move over to rooms, already there, models.py, and we can just do from django.contrib.auth, I want to import get user model, right? So this one, and then we'll just say get user model. So this is a function, all right? And then class is going to be category, right? So category, that will be models, the model, and here we have name, obviously. So that will be char field and have max length. So let's just say 100, right? So let's just say amounts, models dot positive integer field. No, there's no defaults there, and we can just do this. That's what is it called again? This is here a string method. So we can do return self.name, right? So we'll come to class and then we'll just do room. So we'll come to class, come to the next line and we'll just do classroom, models, the model, okay, and then say category, have models of foreign key, foreign, nah, nope. So foreign key, we have category, on delete, models dot cascade, right? Okay, so we have name as well to, so we have char field, and setting the max length to 100 as well too. So let's just stop here. Let's just stop here for now for the room, and then let's just work on this category, and so we can just check this. All right. So yeah. So for category, trying to adjust my headset well. So for category, just trying to see if everything is okay. If we need to put anything here. All right. Cool. So let's do room, and we're just going to do form.py. So come over here. We'll just do it from Django. We want to import form. Hold on. Okay, forms, right? And from this models, import everything. So how to add category form, right? This is form, and then this is going to be model form class method model. We're going to have category, right? And then fields. We're going to have name, all right, and we're going to have amounts. Cool. And here, obviously, of this category, let's copy this, Ctrl C, and then paste in here. So here we're just going to say update category. All right, so we'll come over to room views, right? Clean this up. So let's do redirects. So from Django.urls, let's import reverse from Django.contrib. Let's import messages from form. Let's import everything. Let's import everything from models. Let's import everything as well. I didn't do one here, so we'll do from Django.contrib.auth.decorators. Let's import login required, right? All right, cool. So we'll just do define, and then we'll do add category. So this is going to be requests. If nope, something is here. If requests, the method is posts, form is going to be add category form, so request posts. If form dot is underscore valid, right? So here we just have form dot save, and then I have messages to success. Say new category added to honey drums. Cool. So we're going to return redirect and add category. Okay, so else messages the warning. I have requests. I have something. Find trunk. Please check form inputs. Okay, and return redirects back to add category. Okay, so else form is add category form, and then we obviously have context here and perform. So return render requests, and here we have this category .html, and those we have our context here. So come over here, and then we'll just do login required. Okay. So same thing too for updates. Let's go category, so requests, and then pk, and that parameter. So we have category. We have category, category dot objects dot gets. So pk equals to pk. If requests the method, if it's posts, form is going to be updates category from request to post, and then instances is going to be category. If form that is valid, so I have form that save, and then I have messages that's success. Okay, category information is updated and saved. So we want to return redirects. So we have reverse to updates category, right? And have args. That should be category .pk, right? Else messages the warning because something went wrong. Please check from errors, right? And then we'll just copy this and else save messages the warning. Oh, so sorry. No, else is going to be form is updates category form. Instance is going to be category contexts is going to be form, right? And then form. So we say return render requests, right? Render return requests. Then this would be room. So updates category .html, and they'll have context inside. Alright, cool. So let's now list out all the categories, but we can just like do that here so that we're going to have adding category as a form, and then you can see categories being added as well too. All right. Okay, so all right, so we say def and then all categories. All right. Oh, no, sorry. I'm just I don't know. Okay. Let's do categories here, and then we can just say so we just say category dot objects, right? Dot all. Okay, so come over here as well too. Just copy this. All right, so come over to context here, then just add this one. Add it here as well too. Okay, so we can have delete categories for sure. Delete categories, or delete category rather. So when we delete a category, do we want the rooms to be deleted as well? I don't know. I don't think that's going to be a very wise decision. So we can just do we can say set null, right? And then we say null is true. Yeah. Okay. So delete category. Obviously, you have the requests and the key, and then we just say category and category dot objects dot gets, and then we have pk equals to pk, and here we're gonna have category delete. All right, so messages dot success category is now delete It's not deleted here. Okay. And then return redirect. Let's just say dashboard. I don't know. Should be dashboard, right? Anyways, so this is how this looks like. And we can just do we have URLs here? No, we don't. So just do URLs.py. Alright, so from Django.urls, want to import path from these views. Let's import everything. So we have URL patterns. Alright, um, we have path, and then we have add category. Alright, so we have add category, name, add category, right? And path, we have update category. See updates category here. Okay. And here we have no, update category. Okay. Update category. Something is missing here actually. Wait, okay, I thought I haven't put it yet. So it's not missing anymore. So here we have delete category. So delete category. So here I have delete category. Delete category. Cool. So since we've had this up and running, what can we do now? What can we do? What can we do? Let's look at task. Okay, so we have this. So let's just create a template for that. So we can just mark this as checked. They're very easy. Come to templates. Come over to template, right? And let's create room. Right. So now we have add category .html, and here we have updates underscore category .html. All right, so come over here and then we'll just do extends base.html. Okay. So here we have block content. All right, and this one we have end block content. Cool. So what we can do here, right, is we can go into, okay, sorry. Or hold on, let's just go over to, I'm trying to think, templates, accounts, login. Just let's copy this one and add category, but let's bring in something. We do loads widgets widgets tweaks. I don't know if I got that correctly. So we're gonna just paste this in here. Before we do this, let's do something. So we'll do row. Let's do colon. Right. So MD6. Right. So we'll just copy this, and then we'll just paste in here. Makes sense, right? And then we can clear this out here. Okay. So yes, let's just start from here, right? So let me just do format documents, make sure everything is good. So we can come here and then we'll just say render field form dot name, and we want to just use this class here. All right, paste it in here so we can delete this one now. All right, and we can copy this one and paste it in here. So here we have amounts. Okay, amounts. So password, obviously we can delete this, and sign in, return this one to submit, right? All right, so this looks very good. I'm trying to think about something now. Okay, so let's do something. You have to get like a card. That's what I was thinking. Or no card per se, table. Yeah, so just drag in table quickly. Yeah, this one looks good. So wait, is this inside the card? No, it's not inside the card. So we need to like put a card here. Let me just put my. I don't know if my network is going to allow me, but let's see. Bootstrap 5. I don't know. My network might not allow me to do this, so I have to wait for just a little while. Let me just pause the video quickly here. All right, so just from where we left off, we were trying to add all categories to this page here, right? So we have to like put this in the card, okay? And let me just quickly get the card details, okay? So this should be on the left, and then I want this to be on the right. So we're going to do colon as well. So this is going to be MD6. All right, and then we can paste this in here. This is for my document. Then come over here and take this, and then just add it in here. Okay, so here we can say name, amounts, then rooms, total, right? Mm, what else? Yeah. So this is gonna be for category and categories, right? Da, da, da. So TD. So we have a category that's name. So something goes for this guy here. What am I doing? So category that amounts, and this one is going to be it's gonna be category. Although I haven't like done the room part yet, but it's gonna be something like category the room underscore sets dot o dot count. It's gonna be of this sort, although I haven't like done a room, which I'm gonna do in a bit, right? So this is just let us know how many rooms are inside of this category, basically. Just counts it for us, how many they are. All right, so I'll just clean this out. I think I've already done update category. Okay, I haven't done update category. I'll do that very quickly. So add category, just copy everything here, and come to updates and then paste in here as well. So, all right. So delete. Yeah. So this is going to be checked. I think checked, right? And rooms. So let's work with rooms. Let's see. Let's come over to room and models of UI. Okay, here is available. Models that's boolean have default true. All right. What else? Which other properties are we looking for? It's available. I think this should be it actually. Not too much. Not any too much thing going on here. So category value. Sorry, no, category name is available. What else do we need, guys, for the room? Okay. I think we can just work with these three. If there's another thing, we'll just add it as we progress. So come to form, right? Call this class add room form. And here we're going to say forms dot model form, then class method model is going to be room, and fields is going to be underscore oh no, sorry, right. So we want everything to be added. What else? So same thing for updates. Just copy this. So we have add, we have updates, run form, right? Okay, so let's just cancel this out. Let's cancel this out. Okay, so over here, we just see add run. I will say requests. Nope, what's going on? Back to it. Post. What am I doing? Add room form. Request of posts. If form that is valid, I'll just save. Saved. Return redirects. Add room. Else. Okay. Else. I have form. Add room form. And here we have context. Form. Form. And we have here return requests. Room. Add room.html. And then here we have context. So same for update as well too. Just do that quickly. Then take pk, get the room using the ID, right? And pk, okay. If requests, the method posts have form. We have updates room form. Instance is equals to room. So we missed something here actually. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think I'm lost at this point. No, 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 no. We should have done that here. So sorry, guys. I'm just like waking up, so some things are just off. So no, this one should be request posts. So instance room, right? If form that is underscore valid, you're gonna have from the save, right? The messages to success, requests info It's not updated and saved, right? So we can return redirect. We can return redirect have like reverse. Then have update room. Okay, uh so we have args, and then we can just say room.pk, right? Else messages 20, and just say something and please check from inputs. Okay, so we have return redirect. Same thing with this one actually. So let's just copy this, just paste it in here. Okay, so else messages, no, what am I doing? Oh my god. I mean, I shouldn't be still finished sleeping now, I don't know. Just woke up. Context, then half form. Return, render requests, context, room, add room, HTML. Oh my god. Not add room, update room. Am I making these mistakes? Um, Context. So here we can have like all rooms here. You can have all rooms here, right? Maybe we can just like limit them to 5 or something. Alright, let's see. So we have rooms. So room.object. Oh, okay. So we'll just take this one here. Nope. So we have room. Yeah, okay. So we can have like all rooms basically here. We can just render this one to 5. So we can just say bring out the first 5 from here. And here we can just say all rooms. First, so let's have like every room here. You can say rooms room objects. Oh, right. So everything. So context here is going to be rooms, and then it's going to be rooms. Okay, and then this is going to be return render requests. Right. Here we have room, all rooms, HTML, and then we have context. Okay, I think I got it correctly, right? So all rooms, right? So we also have like book room, book underscore room. Oh no. Let's not get to this point first. Let's just deal with this. Alright, so we have delete room as well too. Delete room. Okay. So we're gonna get the room in question. So from the PK. So room is room.objects dot gets, so PK equals PK. And then I'll just say room.delete. Alright. And messages dot success. Alright, so we say room has been deleted. Return redirect. Just say dashboard. Or we say all rooms. Excuse me. All rooms, right? over here. So path, here we have address. Okay, so add underscore room, address, path, we have update room. Okay, update room, update room, and path, we have all rooms. So path, we have um, all rooms, we have delete this room. Nope. So we have delete a category. Delete room, right? Alright, cool. So let's come over to templates, not this one. Let's just create the templates. Okay, so here we have admin.html. Sorry guys, hold on. So they have I'm just sorry, I'm just trying to look for something that was on my leg. Hold on guys, just 1 minute. Alright, okay, so let us go to add category, right? Let's use this one as a place to start from, right? So we're gonna do so this is gonna be category. This is gonna be name, and we're gonna have one that's gonna be sorry, no, hold on, let's look at the what else again. Yeah, okay, so let's just say let's call this category. Oh, I didn't even change this, and let's call this room name. I need to make some changes here. Name and amount, updates, name. Okay, all right, so cool. I have submit as well too. So here we're gonna have category, all right, name, so have status. Status, we're gonna have actions as well too here. All right, so for room in rooms, we have room dot category. Then we have room dot room dot name. Here we have room dot hold on. So we're gonna do simple if else. So we're gonna say if room dot is available. I'm gonna use like a badge here. Here we can say else. Then we can just come here and just say end of. Alright, so let's just do bootstrap. We're looking for badge, right? No breadcrumbs, badge. Alright, so let's just get this one. Alright, so let's just put this out. So put this here, put this here. So if it's available, we're going to say available. Here we'll say not, we'll say occupied. So occupied is going to be warning, uh, and then this is going to be success. Cool. Okay, what else? What else? What else? So actions obviously is going to have edit and then delete. So I'm going to work on this later. Just have that in mind. What else? What else? What else? So let's just copy everything here, and then to update. Sorry, we'll have to create a new file. I'm going to call it update run.html. Then we'll just put it in here. Okay, so we're going to come back working with this very soon. All right. So we have all rooms as well too. All rooms.html. Okay, so we're going to have extends page.html. So we have block content, and here we have and block content. So come over to add room. We just take this one, right? All rooms, just paste it in here, and change this to 12. Okay, cool. So for yeah, I think we're done with this. So we can just say checked. So we don't have book room for guests, right? So this is going to be easy. Come over to room, and then models.py, right? So we have a class. I'm going to call it. We can call it bookings, and here we're going to have models.model. So room, we're going to have room.objects. Oh my god, what am I doing? What else a foreign key? We have room. We have on delete. What else? That's cascade. Truly. We have let's just do guest names. Traffic, max length, 100. Guest email field. Have like a max length of like 100. What else? So we have a guest phone. Let's just do jar field. Max length. Let's do 20. What else again? Guest names, guest email, guest phone. Have start dates. What else? That's dates time. Date field rather. Have end dates. What else? That's dates field. And then we have timestamp. What else? The date time field, right? And to have auto now add is supposed to true. Alright, I think this is start of a new thing. Alright, cool. So, not bookings, just go booking. Alright, so since we've done this, we can now start working. Alright, so come over to this one, and then we can just say, I think we can create form here actually. Class, new booking form, forms.model form. And then here we have class method. Model is going to be booking. Fields, or let's just exclude in this case. Exclude room timestamp, right? Yeah. Okay, so same with this one. Let's call it updates booking form as well. Okay, so come over to room. Use the py obviously. Okay, so you can see new booking request. It's going to take pk. All right, let me tell you why. So we're going to do room. Going to get the room dot objects dot get. So pk, where pk is equals to pk. All right. So if requests the method post form is going to be nope, the new booking form request that posts. Right, so here we're going to say if form that is valid, right? So we're going to say var from the save commit false, right? And that's because we want to do var.run is equals to run.pk var.save. I have messages, success, new booking has been made. Then return redirect to dashboard. Else messages the warning. So here we have something went wrong. And just say please check. Return redirects back to so we're gonna reverse and we say new booking and then args is gonna be room.pk. So else we have form new booking form context is going to be form room then room as well. Okay, so here we have return render requests room, call it new booking .html, then obviously context, right? So since we've done that, we'll have to also do update booking. So requests, and here we have booking. Let's get the booking by pk. So we say booking .objects .get. So we say pk equals pk, although we haven't added that here, so we'll add it here very quickly. Okay, here we'll now say if requests the method is post. We want to say form is just update booking form request dot post. So we have here instance is going to be booking, and here we have from the save messages the success, we have requests, and we have booking for been updated and saved. All right. So once you return, redirect. So reverse. We say update booking. Args here is going to be, sorry, booking APK. So else messages the warning. Then we can just do, hold on something. No, hold on. Sorry. If form dot is underscore valid. Alright, so this one is there. So then this one here, else. Okay. Oh, sorry. So we're going to still reverse back to this one actually. So just copy that. Form is going to be updates with the booking form instance booking uh context form return render requests um for, no room rights, and then we'll say update booking .html, and then have context rather. All right. Just trying to look at what we can do here now. So let's bring in booking. All right? Should we? No. Okay. So yeah, we can also have like booking history per room. Okay, so we can say, okay, you know what? Let's come to that later. So let's just finish with this booking. Right, I think that's the different thing on this one. So let's just finish with this and the markets. Right. So path. Here we have new booking. Obviously, we have foreign key there. So we say new booking, and name obviously is going to be new booking. Okay. Path. We have update booking. Again, it's going to be update booking. What else again? Uh, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? New booking, update booking. I think that's it there. So come over here to templates, room. New booking .html. So you can just hold on 1 minute, please. All right, so new booking, right? Let's go over to add room. Let's just build a template from here, right? So just do this and then paste in here. So I don't want this table, right? So we just delete this one here, right? And so let's make this 12, not 61, not 62, 12. All right, so so let's look at room quickly, and then let's look at models of PY. Right, so you can see here we have room, guest names, email. So let's do that. So here we're gonna, instead of having this, we're going to do so let's go over to accounts, then login, and just copy this one. So come to new booking here and just paste this. And we're going to call this, remember we called it room. So if you look at here, we have room. So come over to new booking and then name, no name rather, value is room dot name, right? So this will show up, and then disabled obviously is going to be true. So disabled true, right? Uh, so room. Okay, so this is going to be um, hold on. So guest names. So I say guest full name, models. So guest email. So here's the email ID. All right, and I think the next one is guest phone, I believe. So we have guest underscore phone. All right, so here we'll just say phone number, start date, end date, right? So we'll have just this. No, that's it. Then copy this well. All right, so we have start dates, and then type is dates. I believe is it type or input? I can't remember. I'll check. But type dates. I mean, I believe that should be the case. If not, I'm going to correct it. And here we have end dates. Okay, so this is going to be start dates, and this is going to be end dates, right? All right. Oh Lord, I just remember I didn't do this. Ah, method. Damn. So let me do everything. Ah, how did it? How? Host. Let me just copy this one and add room. New booking. Update category. Update room. Login. All right. Uh, okay. So for room, we have updates underscore booking dot html. Uh, new booking, right? So we'll just copy everything here. I'll just update booking here as well. So this one now is going to be booking the room, right? So we can change that. We can change other things here as well too. Makes sense. So yeah, this is checked. Well, it's not really checked per se, but I think it's checked. I mean, but we missed one thing. So let's come back to room. Let's come back to views.py. So where we have new booking. So when we book a room, we want that room to be, we want the is available to be false, right? So what we can do now is we're going to say room dot is available. We're going to say true, no, false rather. So it's not available anymore. So we have room dot save, right? Cool. So just trying to see what we can do. Okay, so this one here checked. So check out guest. So we need to create that function or the functionality. So do dev checkout underscore guests. So request and then pk. So obviously we want to do booking. Booking. No. Hold on. Let's go to model. uh, let's do checked out, and else that's boolean, and then default is true. No, default true. No, sorry, default false rather, right? Okay, so booking dots objects dots get. So we want to get the particular booking, and then we're gonna say booking that's checked out is true. Um, so let's do something. We're also gonna do so. Let's get no. So come over here. Get let's do get link trim. Right. So we're gonna say room is equal to room dot objects dot get, and we say pk is equal to booking dot room dot pk. Right, and then room dot is available is true. All right, so room dot save um, room dot save booking dot save, right? um, Messages dot success, we say guests has been checked out and room is not available for use. Okay, so return redirect, oh, return redirect, and then we'll just redirect person back to the dashboard. All right, so we're done with this. So we checked, but let's go over to urls.py just to update this. So path, we have checkouts guests. We're going to be needing another parameter there. So we do checkouts guests and name checkouts guests, right? All right, cool. So I think this is it. I think this is the whole thing going on. What else do we have to do? And history, right? Okay, cool. So let's just do that very quickly. So we have history. So we're gonna say guest underscore history. Okay, now let's do something. Let's do, because I don't want to use a filter and all those things, right? I don't want to do it in this video. That's not why I'm doing this. Just to show you how to build a room, a hotel management system, right? But let's try something. So we want to see guest history per room, right? So I'm going to show you how that is going to work. So per room, right? So requests, and obviously we want to get the PK as well too. So so room is equals to room dot objects dot dot gets PK is equals to PK. Oh, equals to PK. And here we have I'm trying to, yeah, so we have room dot no room dot booking underscore sets dot all, and we're just gonna say guests, right? And context, we have guests, and here we have guests. All right, so return render requests room guest history per room that HTML. I have context. Okay, so let me just copy this. Path. So we have guests history per room, right? guest history per room, guest history per room. Okay, so come over to room, new file. Let's just do this. All right, so we're going to be needing table. So just come to add category here, and then we'll just copy this table, right? And let's just do something here. All right, cool. So yeah, I didn't get that last part. The hell, no, not div. Here for div. And here we're just gonna close this. What's even going on? No, that was a mistake. Don't know what I'm even doing again. Okay, so come over here. We'll just say extends page.html. All right. Here is going to be block content and block content, right? And paste in here. So it's for my document. So obviously we have guest names, right? We have email ID. We have phone, right? We have room. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Okay, so start date and end date, right? Okay. So we have start date and we have end date. Okay, so here for for guests and guests, so we have guest dots guest underscore phony guest dots guest underscore email guests dots guest underscore phone start date end date, right? Okay, start date end date. Okay, so I didn't do room, so room should be here. So have guest dot room dot name, right? Hold on, what's going on? Wait, hold on, this is something. Oh wow, where did I copy from? Oh my god, this is going to it's going to crash and for so many mistakes. Let's go over here and for as well, or and for guest history and for update booking of these categories and for an update room and for cool. All right, so we're done with this, and then we can come over here and then we can just say checked. So now let's do active guests, active guests, and then we'll do inventory just to keep track of bed sheets, stuff like that, right? What else? What else do we do? What else? What else? What else? Active guests, inventory. Um, okay, let's just work with this one. So, so we'll do active guest per room actually, right? I think that would make more sense than having like a general view of everything. I would also have like the general view. That's not bad actually. But let's just do that quickly. Uh, so we'll say views, right? So we can start with define. We'll say all active guests, right? So guest obviously is going to come from booking dot objects dot all. No, sorry, dot filter, right? So checked out, that's the filter. Where checked out is equals to false, right? Equals to false, and then obviously we'll have context, and we're gonna have guests here, and then we'll have guests as well. So, all right. So this one, oh, active guests per room, very easy. So active guests per room. So for this one, guest history, yeah, this is actually correct. So active guests per room. Let's do I didn't finish this one. Return render requests room all active guest.html and then context. All right, so we'll do pk. So active guests. We're gonna do guests. Same thing too. No, sorry. We're gonna get. What are we gonna get? We're gonna get room, right? We're gonna get the room and object dot get. So pk is equals pk, and we're gonna say room, or let's just say guest is room dot booking. Let's go set dot all, right? And then context, obviously we have guests and have guests. And we say return render requests from active guests per room HTML. Don't take the context. All right, so we have all active guests. So path all active guests, all active guests. All active guests. So path active guests per room. Obviously, don't forget this. And here we have so active guests per room. All right, so come over to template room. Gonna add something. So active guest per room. So we're just very easy. We're just taking this one as parameter, put it in here, and and yeah. I don't know if we should be deleting guests. I don't think we should be deleting guests, right? Deleting or checking out. So yeah, so since it's active guest per room, we're going to have sorry. Let's copy this one. We'll have action here. Right. have action, and we're gonna have no, it's not even it's not template variable. We're just gonna say checkout, right? Um, uh, I think update because I mean, how else are we going to update? No, hold on. Yeah, okay, I think update as also. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna have your active guest per room. Okay, so all active guests, right? All active guests. So just take this here and then put it here. Okay, so I think this makes sense at this point. You guys, right? It does, yeah? All right, so now we're done. We can come over here and just say checked. All right, so for the inventory, I don't know. I don't know if we should do inventory or not, though, to be honest. But okay, we're gonna do inventory. Um, but before we do inventory, we have to see how all these things looks like from the front end, and just to make sure that everything looks good before we do inventory, right? All right, so let's come over to this one here. All right, so we have all these things here already. Cool, 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 cool. So let's just click on this one, and then I'll just say py manage does py, and then I'll just say make migrations. Hey, no, make migration. Nah, make migrations. Okay. Oh, something is going on. So let's look at this. Patterns, double S here. Okay. Make migration. Okay. Migrate. All right. So come over here and hit this. Okay. I'll have some things here. Okay. So what is it saying? End block. So this is what exactly. Where is this? Okay. So let's just fix that quickly. Uh, that should be templates, account, login. No, not block rather, but extends. Right. Come over here. Let's refresh. Welcome to Django Hotel. Nah, hold on. Base.html. That's the Django Hotel. Let's put something else here again. Rockets, yes. Alright, so yeah, better. Okay, so now I didn't put a register form obviously because I was just like imagining I was building this for an actual hotel to manage, their room and their services. I mean, I wouldn't want anybody to just come and register, obviously. I want to create the user myself and then give them their admin password and whatnot, and then they can just log in and utilize it, right? But let's just create an admin account. I think that'll be better. So we're just gonna say py py uh create super user chili email.com password Put in the password again. Okay, so here we have chili. Hold on. Yeah, it's correct. Alright, custom. So it works well, but my messages, I want to do that. So I think base, use base here. We can do if messages for message and messages. Okay. And for and if I just say message. Okay. If messages for messages, message, right? And for and if. Okay. Um, let's still copy this one as well too. So Control C is a copy. Come over here, please, and to just paste this as well to here and push this down. So if I should refresh, no, not here. Refresh, you're logged in as Chidi. That's weird. Okay, just hold on. Let's look at accounts. Let's look at views, right? Success. What is it showing as info? You guys can see this, right? That's because yeah, primary. So message dot tags, right? So come and say message dot tags. All right, so I'm going to refresh and yeah, custom dashboards. We can just start doing this here, right? So here we're gonna have let's just come over to page.html. We're gonna have room service. All right, so this one is gonna be add category. It's gonna be add room, right? So as category, add category, and this is gonna be nope. Add room. All right, so refresh. Okay, so refresh. All right, so room service. So let's just make this active, right? All right, so it's going to just shine basically. Our room service add category is how it looks like. Let me just do something very quickly. Come over to and add category. I'm trying to do something. Where it says form, right? I had something from someone. Let me try it here and see if it's going to work. So H100. Okay. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's see. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but hopefully what I'm doing works. Then H100. Let's refresh. Yeah. So now you can see they are both lined up. So that's yeah, that's just the idea basically, nothing much. Okay, so we need to do this. We can just say basic, and then amount for basic is like 10,000 naira, obviously 10k, yeah, and I'll click on submit. Now you can see basic amount. Oh, okay, some things are missing there. Handle. What is handle doing here? Um, Category amount. I didn't spell this well. Okay, so come back here again and let's refresh. You can see amount this. So we can do something. We can just say small ngn. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's see. Ngn. Yes. So we can also say class. Now hold on. We can say class texts muted. Yeah, ngn. So I want to use Django humanize for this. So we can just say Django humanize. It's a very good feature of functionality in Django. I like using it a lot. Not well, not a lot. Let me not lie, but from time to time actually. All right, so we're just going to copy this. We just copy this. So Control C is a copy. All right, so come over to here and then Django project settings. So where we have our installed apps, we're just going to do that. So here, put it in here. Put it in here. All right. Then come over to category. All right, so we'll just load that in here. So load humanize and so we'll say int comma here and come over here, refresh. Something is going on. Load humanize int comma. I gotta see if I didn't get the spelling right. See add category right. Wait, hold on, where was I? Something went wrong. Yeah, okay, let me refresh again. Now you can see this right here. So basic total rooms we have 0, right? And then we're going to do another one. We're going to say standard, and standard is going to go for 30k. So we'll submit, and then we have executive, or we have premium. Premium is going to go for 80,000, and then we'll just submit, right? Have 80, we have 30, we have 10. Okay, so total room 0, 0, 0, 0. So I'll come over to add room. You can see I can choose category. Let's say this, and then I'll do room 101. All right, so I'll click on submit, and you can see occupied. Nope, it shouldn't be occupied. It should be it should not be occupied, right? But anyways, let's see. So we have basic remote one. Okay, so I think I know what's going on there. Let's just adjust that quickly. So come over to room models.py is available true. Okay, and then form add room. Oh lord, no. So we just have category and category, right, and name. Okay, category and name. Let's refresh anyways. So let's do basic again. Let's have room 203 or 202 rather. Submit. Okay. Let's do standard room 609 to submit. Premium room 205 and premium again. Let's say room 343 submit. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now remember that I did something here. Let me show you guys quickly. Views. If you come over to add room, right? Now you're going to remember that I just did 5 here, so we can only see the first 5, right? And that's just that for room. So if I add another one, we shouldn't see that here. So let's do premium again, and I'll say room 304, whatever. So I mean, you shouldn't see that here again, although it's been added. So for the add room, let's just do something quickly. So template, room, and add room. So we have to do what we did here. So H100, H100 as well. So refresh. Oh yeah, cool. So this makes sense, right? So we're still going to come back here, or let's just do that very quickly here. All right. So uh, so I need to get like this font icon, to make it like better. Just guys, give me 1 minute. All right. So like I said, we're going to be using icons for the edits and delete button. So I'll just like quickly paste the link here. So for font awesome icons. So I'll go to base.html because we are inheriting from here, and then we'll just paste it in here. Format document sounds good. So all room, we're just gonna do anchor tag, and let's call this update room, right? Oh no, hold on. Update room. Uh, room.pk, right? Class btn um, primary, so btn small, okay. And here we're gonna have this I class here, or info tag, and then we'll have class. So we're gonna say fa pencil. All right, let me just for my document here as well too. So we'll copy this, put it in here. All right, so format document. So we'll call this delete room. Can we delete room? Let me see if we have delete room. I have delete room, yes. So we can delete rooms here. All right. So come over here and let's refresh quickly. Okay, but this should be like delete. Okay. What did I just do? Trash, not delete. And this should be. Oh my God, what am I doing? This should be warning or danger, not even warning. And this is gonna be trash. All right. So yes. Okay. I mean, if we delete a room, obviously we're going to delete the history, because over here I did I did foreign key on delete models.cascade. So when we delete a room, every booking associated with that room will be deleted. So we want to ask the user questions like, do you actually want to proceed with deleting this room? So we're going to have like models, and let's just copy this one. There's the copy button here. All right, so click on copy and come over here to add room. Okay, so we'll just do this for my document. So we'll just copy this one, right? And then put it here. Oh, sorry, I didn't get that. Okay, yes, so we'll put it in here, right? And we can just close this out. So we can see deleting this resource or deleting this room would also delete permanent permanently delete all bookings that is associated with this room. So say delete, say danger, or close. Border title, let's say delete room.name, right? Alright, so let's see how this goes. So we're gonna refresh and delete. What? Oh my god. You guys. I don't even know why I'm laughing. But it shouldn't have been the case. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that shouldn't have been the case actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. That shouldn't have been the case. Okay, but let me show you where my mistake is actually. So this delete button should be an anchor tag and an anchor tag here. Okay. So I have this one and delete. So just going to take this. So X. No, we didn't get everything. Okay, and here we're gonna paste this in here. Let's delete. So let's see. Let's refresh. Okay, and then obviously room 101. If we click on this one, room 101. Why is it saying room 101? Let's see why it's saying room 101. Let's see. I'm just hold on again. I'm just trying to understand why it's saying room 101. Hold on. Oh, just listing it out. Oh, okay. I need to loop over it. Use Ajax or something. Ah, I see. Okay. So this won't work actually. It would, but I have to use like JavaScript, but I don't want to do that. What we're gonna do here is, well, hold on, this will actually work because since it is looping, right? Man, I think I have to use Ajax for that. But let's just do delete this room. So refresh. I can see. Yeah. All right. Okay. I think that's that. So if I click on delete, it should say it's been deleted. All right. We have only 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So for all rooms, I also do the same thing too for all rooms. So just copy this. We have all rooms. Okay. All right. So let's see. So let's delete 304. All right. 304. Hold on. Something is going on. Something is definitely going on. It's not deleting 304. Okay, let's delete. Three. Hold on. Something is going on with this. Let's troubleshoot and let's see what is going on. Okay, so let me just place this inside of this. Right. I think might be what is going on. So room service add room. Yeah, I did show you guys the category thingy. So let me show you guys that category. You can see two, right? Obviously, I've deleted this one, so 00 C2 here. But let me just do add room again. Category basic room 222. And you can see our category. You can see this one is one, right? Okay, so I'm just trying to do something. So I have all rooms. So let's delete 34. Let's do 304. 304. Man, 304 is still here. That's weird. Hold on. That's quite weird. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see what's going on. Let's delete 222. Nah, something is going on. Something is definitely going on. Let me just troubleshoot a bit. So where is delete room? Okay. Use where is delete room here? I'll get picky. Okay, I think I'll have to take my time to troubleshoot this, and I think I'll update you guys in the next video. But for now, man, let me just take my time to know what's up and clear my head actually. All right, you guys, I don't know. So like, I took my time to see what exactly was going on with this, but I just couldn't figure it out. I mean, those days where you just have bad days basically, coding. I think this is just one of them. I took our time, but I wasn't able to figure out exactly what was going on. Uh, I don't know, it was just very weird, right? So I even had to like inspect elements basically, and everything seemed okay, but I just don't know what was going on. Probably I don't know. In the future, I might get a solution for that, but I wasn't able to see anything. All right. Since we're here, um, what I just did basically was I had to like remove the whole like a modal from here and just put it directly here. So this works fine, but somehow I don't know why the modal doesn't work fine. But anyways, if you have a solution for me, please feel free to like share with me so I will see exactly what's happening. All right, because I know that in the past this used to work very very good. I don't know what just happened today or what's happening today that is not working fine. But hopefully I get to like understand the problem and fix it. But what I do, I'm going to like let you know in my next video or future videos. Okay, so where were we? So let's add a room and then let's see how that goes. So let's do basic. So room 101. Right. So submit. Obviously we can edit. Right. We can call this 102 if we want to and click on submit. Right. Okay, this is not gonna show up. No, that's because we didn't. Okay, I'm gonna fix this very soon. But anyways, when we go over to add room service, we should see room this one available. Come over here. Let's do standard. Um, room 276. So standard again. Room 344, and let's do premium. Room 209. Right. So if I come over to add category, you should see you know everything I've done here. You can see two rooms in standard. You can see one, blah blah blah. All right, cool. So come over to add room, all right? We can edit, this one, it works fine. We can delete as well. So we can delete room 102, and you can see that's already, we can't see that here again, right? I think it's going to work here as well too. And yeah, yeah. So let's just quickly fix that updates part. To do that, we'll come over to to room views, right? Let's look at update room. So update room, we're just going to do rooms, room.objects dot all, right? Hold on. Let's look at it. Yeah, so just do five, right? So it shows the first five. Come over here and then we'll just do rooms, then rooms, right? So if I should come over here and I refresh, come over to add room, and if I click on update, I should see everything here. So 344, I'll change it to 345 and submit. You can see 345 here, and it's still on the updates part as well. So, all right, cool. So let's just do the view rooms thingy here, and then work our way. All right, so let's come over to templates, base HTML, um, room service, right? We'll just do this and then paste here, and then we'll just say view rooms, right? So we'll say um, what did I save that as? Let's look at room urls.py, all rooms, right? Okay, so all rooms, right? Makes sense. So if I refresh, you can see view rooms. Click there. This gives you all the rooms, right, inside the hotel, basically. You can see standard room name, status. We can edit this if we want to, right? Okay, so room. So we have to also do this as well too. You can see edit and delete. We have to put that in, but that's very easy actually. We can go over to room. We can use the add room, and we'll just copy this quickly. What do we have? Update room again. So this one here. All right. So we'll just paste it in here. So if I come over here and then I should refresh, you can see, yeah, and then we can delete if we want to delete from here as well too. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we haven't done. Uh, I'm just trying to like wrap my head around something. All right. So let's see. Just hold on 1 minute, you guys. So we've done this. Like I said, we've done this, done this, done this, done this, done this, done this. So this one remaining. So new booking. So this is very easy. So to book a room, very easy. We have to so to book a room, right? Uh let's go to all rooms. I think that will make sense. So we'll go to all rooms. All rooms, right? And then we can just copy this. Alternatively, let's copy this and then um let's just say booking, right? All right, so we'll just do td, and we're just gonna say anchor tag, and let me just do hash there. So class is going to be btn outline, then primary, and then we have btn small. Okay, so here is going to be book room, nothing serious. All right, so we need to see the URL for this and see where it's pointing to. So book room is called new booking, right? Okay, so just copy this, come back here, and we're going to do this one. Okay, and we'll have room.pk. All right, cool. So let's see how that looks like. So we can see book room. All right. So we don't have the what's it called? HTML for bookroom. So I think we do. All right, we think we do. That's weird. Oh wow, okay. I didn't know we did actually. So let's do premium. So bookroom. You can see we can edit this, right? So we have guest phone. Oh yeah, our dates actually showed. That's cute. So you can just pick from here. So guest phone name. So let's say you have guest one. Guest one at email.com. The phone number 123. All right, and then start dates. All right. So let's say we're gonna start today, which is 30th, and then we're gonna stay till first, right? Then we click on submit. Gonna assign multi-room instance. All right. So that's very simple to deal with. Come over to views where we have new booking. So this one, we're just gonna say room, right? And let's try that again one more time. So refresh. So we say guest one at email.com, and then let's just put in a random number here. So start date, uh, so today, we're gonna end here, right? So click on submit, and you can see new booking has been made. I don't know the room that we booked, but if I go to all rooms, view rooms, you can see occupied, right? So this one, premium is now occupied, right? And we can also get how long it's going to be occupied, till when. I'll show you guys how to do that in a jiffy. Um, but just be sure that we've been able to book room, right? And um, and we can see guest history basically, right? All right. So to do that, um, okay, just hold on. Just try to wrap my head around the whole thing. Let's just go step by step so I won't be confused. So we've done this one and we can update booking. To update booking is actually very simple. Um, okay, I'm just trying to see how we can approach this actually. Uh, so we have to get the booking per room, right? I'm just trying to see how we can do this. Okay. Okay, so we have to do guest history per room. Okay, just hold on. Just hold on, you guys. I'm just trying to think this whole thing through. So we need to do guest history. So we also have another column that says guest history, and we can now click on that. And yeah, okay, cool, makes sense. So watch this. So when I come over to templates, I look at room. We have guest history per room. Okay, we have that already here. Cool. So what we can do now is we can go to all rooms, right? And add another one here, right? And we're gonna say history, or we're gonna say guest history. So under booking, just under booking, right? We're gonna say view, right? And this is gonna be no, it's gonna be class. So we have BTN, so BTN primary and BTN small, right? So view, and we need to look at what we call this. So click here, click on your else.py. So we have guest history per room, right? So copy that guest history per room. So we'll just say URL, paste this in here. Now hold on. Uh, Paste it in here, and guest history per room. So we have room.pk. All right. Okay. So refresh, or we can see view. Right. Or let me just do view history. Let's be long. I don't know. So view history. All right. So click on this. Yes. So click on view history. Then it gives us the history for this room. All right. So let's make this longer. Let's come over to room, guest history per room. This will be 12, not 6. So we'll take this out and refresh. You can see how this looks like. So guest history per room. When we click on view history, we should see this one, right? we have one guest already. We booked this person, so it's going to from so it's going to be March 30th to April, right? Okay, so just hold on 1 minute, you guys. I'm trying to like do something here. Um, so we have full names, I believe so. So if I should do this, okay, it's not still coming up. Guests underscore full name. Okay, let's look at model. Oh, names. That's full name. So we'll just do this and we'll refresh. We can see guest one and everything is complete, right? So if we should book this room, so now I want to have this I want to have this thing where if your room is occupied, then this would not show. So to do that, very easy. Come over to all rooms, right? Where is that book room again? Just copy this one. Okay. So if not room is available, I want this to show, right? Um, else else just show this, and no, sorry, if room is available, sorry, not this is wrong. So if it's available, I want us to show this one. So since it's occupied, it's just going to show dash dash here. You can see. Okay, so I want to put this in the middle. So I can just do span and class text center. Let me see if it's going to go or just hit justify. Okay, let me justify. Okay, refresh. Hey, it didn't go. I don't know why it's not going through. I don't know why, to be honest, you guys. I'm a front end guy, so don't blame me. Anyways, I don't know if you know how to make this go to the center. Please try it and let's see. But anyways, if your room is, oh, do you know what? Let me just put it empty. Just make it empty. Yeah, make it empty. That should make sense. Okay, so we can't book this room again because it is occupied already, right? Uh, we're also going to like make that. We're also going to make that. Uh, I'm trying to look for the English. I'm going to use. We're also going to make that functionality in the views where if a room is not available, then we can't book the room. I'm trying to wrap my head around something now. So you can see view history, right? And we also want to also check out this guest. Want to have like a button that says checkout, and then when we click on that button, we'll be able to check out and sign out that guest. I'm going to be doing that very soon. All right, so yeah, so we talked about having like a button that obviously would just say checkout, right? Yeah, so that would make sense. That would really make sense. So when we just click on the button, then the guest that is currently occupying the room will just be checked out. So I mean, we could do this a longer way. We could do this a longer way by saying um, view history, right? And then obviously we have like a column here that says checkout. So click there, and then it just checks out this guest. I mean, that would be the easy route. But again, that would require us to take extra steps. I'm just trying to like reduce the steps, make everybody life life easier. Okay, so but what we can do now is we can say if the room is available, then we're going to say book room. If the room is not available, then we're going to say check out guests. I think that makes sense, right? So we're going to do this. Come over to all rooms, okay? And where it says booking, um, so this place here. Now, if the room is available, we want to show this, right? Book room. If it's not available, we want to do an anchor tag, all right? Just put the pound sign there, right? So we'll do class, and then btn. Um, uh, hold on. Let's do outline, and then let's do warning. then btn small. Okay, and here we're just going to say checkout. Okay, all right, let's see how that looks like. So refresh, and then you can see where it says checkout. All right, so we can check out. Okay, let's just do checkout guests, just to be more formal. All right, so we can say checkout guests. Right, so checkout guest, and this would obviously, yeah, tell us checkout guest, right? So book room, checkout guest. Now the reason why it's showing us checkout guest is because this is occupied. Now if this is occupied, obviously we're going to see book room. So we're going to see checkout guest rather. So now let's do this in such a way where when we click on this one, all right, it takes us to, or alternatively, it just automatically checks out the last guest that is booked in this room, and then it just updates the room as available, and then it's going to be ready for the next guest to come in and occupy. But before we look at this, let's have another column that tells us how long the room is going to be occupied for. So this is going to be very easy. So let's come over here, and then let's just do let's just copy this, right? Paste in here. So we're going to do info. All right, so we'll call this info. All right. All right, so we'll just come over here and, right, yeah, come over here just to TD. Okay. So we're going to say if not um, room dot is available. All right, we want to do something. So we want to say if the room dot is available, we want to say occupied until dates. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that in a jiffy. But let me just do else. You're gonna say just say this for else, and we're gonna say end if. So we'll come over here and look at this one. Just refresh. You can see here it says occupied until because this is occupied, and then this one's no info on this one's yet. So now we're going to get the last guest, right, that is occupying this room, and then display the end date of that guest stay in the room. So to do that, we're just going to say room, right, dot booking underscore set dot all dot lasts dot end dates, right, and this will just give us the dates. To refresh, you can see occupied until April 1, because now this is the last guest that is in the room. So now you're just going to say occupied until April 1st 2004. If you look at history, you can see that this is the end dates that this guest is currently staying in, right? Okay. So what else? Yeah, so now checkout guest, right? So to check out guest is very easy. All we have to do is come over here and then say where is that checkout guest again? Yeah, here. So we're gonna say URL checkout guests. So room dot booking. Okay, let me make sure that's correct. Nope. Booking underscore sets dot all dot lasts dot pk. Okay. So what is going to happen is we're going to get the pk, right? We're going to get the primary key of the booking, and then let's hold on. Yeah, and then we're going to make all the mathematics here. All right, so let's see how this works. Just hold on. Okay, so let's see how this works, right? So let's refresh. Okay, and then we'll just click on checkout guest, and hopefully, if this works fine, this guy should turn to available, right? So here you can see 209, right? Turn to available. If it crashes, you're gonna see the whole thing on the screen that it has crashed. So let's do check out guests. And yes, you can see guest has been checked out and room is not available for use. So when we click on this one and you click on view, no, not view rooms, yeah, view rooms actually. We can see it's still occupied, right? Okay, so let's see what's going on. Um, we can check if anything went on by just clicking on this one. Oh, I think I know what happened. Do I? Oh, hold on, let's see if I do. Um, okay. Yeah, so I'm calling the save. So this is actually a function and a be a method, and I didn't put this, so it didn't actually save. So we're going to try that again, right? Okay, so let's refresh and let's check out guest this time around. So you can see it's been checked out. And come over here and look at view rooms, and yes, you can see available. We can book a room. There's no info on anything at all, right? And if we go to view history, we can obviously see the history here. But let's have like kind of what's it called, like an information as to if this guest has been booked, or, sorry, is still in the hotel or has checked out. Because we have a parameter to check that, which is checked out, right? So we can come over to all rooms, okay, and then we can do all rooms. I think we'd also have to modify this anyways, but that's fine. We can do all rooms and then we can, no, sorry, not all rooms rather. Guest history per room. This is where I want us to be at. So we can do, just copy this, right, and paste in here. So we can do status uh, td, right? So we say if guests dot checked out. So if this is true, we want to say hold on, let me this batch thingy. Where is that batch thing again? Where is that batch thing? Guys, help me out. Yeah, this is it. So let me just take this badge here. All right, copy. So if guest has checked out, we want to just say uh checked out. Yeah, warning as well too. So else, I mean, there's no other alternative again, if not true or false, right? And then this span is going to be here, and then we're going to say occupied, and then we're going to say success, and end if, right? Come over here, and we're going to refresh. You can see checked out, right? Because the guest has been checked out, obviously we're going to see checkout, right? So if I come over here and I come to view rooms, right? So I can book any room here actually. All right, I can do, so if I do view history, I mean, I shouldn't say anything because nobody has been there. But I can book a room. I can do guests 67. So I can do guests 67 at email.com. Phone number, I'll just enter random numbers here. So start date, we're going to start today. And end date, we're going to end. This guy wants to stay up to like 4th. And then just click on submit. Right, so come over to view rooms and then we can see occupied. So occupied until April 4th, 2024. Right, and we can view history. We can see that this guy is occupied. Right, he's still in the hotel. And we can check out this guest if we want to. Go over to view rooms and you can see everything, is available, book room, blah, blah, blah. All right. And wrap my head around this. So we can look at view history. You can see it has checked out, right? But now, let's say we add another guest. So book room. So add guest. So let's say guest 45. And we have guest 45 at email.com. So enter random numbers here. So start dates, let's say start date is going to be from 5th. All right, so end date is going to be 6th, right? So click on submit and then click on view rooms. You can see obviously view history and you can see occupied here. So I want the occupied to be the first, right? Right? I mean, I think that makes sense. let the occupied be the first. So let's see how we can do that. So come over to views where we have guest history per room. So um, here we can have so instead of saying all, we can see filter. No, hold on, no. Let's say all actually. Then we can see order by. Uh, and then um, hold on, checked out. Hold checked out. Checked out. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not so sure, but let's see. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I was so sure. Don't mind me. I was so sure actually. All right. So you can see occupied is going to be true. And if we check out this guy and add another person, that person comes at the top. So just so it's going to give us like a better feeling when we're working with guests, so that when we just come to this list, we'll just know who is occupied, who is occupying the room by just seeing the person as the first item basically. All right. So add category. I'm just trying to like see what we can do. You can see we have like two standard rooms. We can see we have one premium and then no basic at all. That's okay. For rooms, we can view rooms. You can see how it looks like for the rooms to occupy till April 6, 2024. We can have plenty of that functionality as well too. Trying to still wrap my head around some other things. Um, what else can we do? So, add room. Okay. So yeah, so this would only give us the ability to add 5 rooms. So you want to see all the rooms you've imputed. You want to click on view rooms and then look at all the view rooms here, right? Okay, so I think I need to also add some things here. Um, but let me see my views. So check out guests, all active guests, guests, active guests per room. Okay, I haven't even finished up. So um, all active guests, right? An active guest per room, right? Guest history per room. Okay, I think we've done this one, right? So all active guests. We can do all active guests, right? And then we can do active guests per room. But I don't think we might need to do this since we already have this one figured out already. So we might just have to remove this. Right? Or I mean, I could just like keep it here. I mean, if you want to use that in your own code, it's fine. But let me just keep that here as well too. But I think we have to do all active guests. So to do that, let's just take this. Okay, we already have all active guests as well too. Okay, cool. So we can work with this, right? So we can come over here. Let's go to base.html and we'll say all active guests, right? And here we're going to have okay, so URL all active guests, makes sense, right? So come over here, refresh all active guests. It should give you all active guests here, right? Um hold on, you guys. So all active guests, let's just make this to be 12. This is 6 right now, so we'll say 12. Yeah, okay. So here we're gonna have like action. So now is here I want us to have like the action of change and modify, right? Because I don't want us to have the action in the guest history. There's no point to modify a guest. No, there's no point to modify a booking info when the guest has already stayed and gone. That'd be too like fishy. So I think it's best we are able to modify the information when the guest is still around, right? That would make sense a lot. So oh, guest names. I didn't get that. So I think it will be guest names, right? Not full name. All right. So refresh. Refresh. Okay. No. Guest underscore names. So refresh. Guest 45, right? So all active guests. Right. So now, I mean, you're expecting to see more than one, but obviously this one is the only person that is still checked, like still, inside, hasn't been checked. So you can see that from coming to view rooms, if we look at view history, nothing is here. Then view history here as well too. This one is checked out already. So he's not. So this guy is no longer active, right? This guy is no longer active, and this guy is no longer active. So only one person is active in the hotel, right? Which makes sense. So all active guests, and then we can obviously come over here and then you know what we have to do. So here we can do hold on, let me see, booking, update booking, new booking, update booking. Okay, all right, so let's update booking here. We can come over here and we're gonna say anchor tag, all right, or let's just say this URL updates booking, and then we have guests as pk. All right, so here we're gonna have like our class. So btn um btn warning, right? I think we had art category, um all rooms. I'm trying to get something. So this one here. All right, okay. So come over to all active guest, right? And then we can just put that in here and just call this pencil. All right. Update booking. All right, cool. So come over here and hold on. Come over here and we can refresh. And that's a big button. Let me make that small. So we say BTN and then SM for small. All right, so refresh. So click on this and we should go over to here. So room doesn't have anything. Okay, so let's look at updates, booking. Booking the room.name. Okay, that's weird. Let's see what's going on. Booking the room.name. That should show up here, right? But let's see what's going on actually. Let's look at our models. So booking room name. I mean, it's correct. So what's going on? So let's look at all rooms, no, all active guests again. Or alternatively, let's look at let me clear this up for a while. Let me see what's going on here. So look at all active guests, or look at update booking. Actually, don't have anything here. Uh, so instead of saying mhm, booking, all right, let's look at update booking again. Let's see. Oh, I see. I didn't put booking here. I was wondering what was going on. So let's put booking here, then booking as well too, right? So this should show up now. So refresh. Yes. So we can change this probably to 46 and then submit. Now it's been saved actually. So all guests you can see 46 here, right? Sounds good. Sounds good. We can also like check out this guy from here. It'll be very easy. So to do that, we'll just come over here and come over to all active guests. Just copy this and we'll just say checkouts. All right, so let's just copy this one and just give you guys the time to type. All right, and paste this in here. So we'll just say checkouts guests. right? And come over here and let's just remove this. I'll just call it checkout, right? We'll call this primary. Okay, so let's see, refresh. We can see checkout. So if I click on checkout, obviously this guy will be checked out. So click on checkout and you can see this has been checked out. So click on view rooms. You can see view room and this guy is checked out. Very easy, right? Okay, let's just arrange all these ones here and make it look very good. But before we go, mm, let me do something very quickly. Come over here to base.html. We're going to call this uh, Django Hotel, right? And then obviously it takes us home. Home obviously takes us home as well. What else? What else? So this link will just take this out and disabled. I know you're there. Take you out as well too. I'll have like a logout button. Uh, so class btn btn warning btn small uh, have logouts, and then this is going to take us to URL and then logout, right? Cool. So we're going to refresh. I'm going to click on logouts. It's going to log us out, but that's fine. So click on Django Hotel, it takes us back to the custom dashboard. So I want us to do something before we go, right? I want us to have a kind of small info box here that just like tells us all the rooms that are available and all the rooms that are booked. And we're going to do that right now. All right, so very quickly, let's just open up Bootstrap, right? And so we're going to work from there. But yeah, so let's just go to component rather. Go to card. So let's scroll down. I don't know which one are we going to even use now. Which one are we going to use? That's one I used to like. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Just 1 minute. Yeah, it should be this one, I believe. Yeah, I think it's that one. Okay, so let's do something. Come over to dashboard. All right, let's just paste this here. We'll still come back to that. So format document. All right, so let's do something. So we'll do row, and then we'll just do colon. All right. MD. I think 8. All right. So we'll just copy this one and paste in here, right? All right. So we also have colon as well too here. MD4. All right. Paste this one in here. My documents, and then take this one, paste in here. All right. Refresh, and wasn't what I was expecting. Hold on. 8-4. No, I'm doing something wrong. All right. So I think something went wrong. So um, 666 is sorry. 680 is 14. Hold on. Trying to 12, right? Uh, 6. Okay, let's do something. So let's make this 6, and then we'll just do 3 here. We'll do 3 here. So that should enter. Yeah. Okay. Let's just remove this one here. Let's remove some of these things here. Just make it look good. Uh, I don't know. I'm just trying to. Where is this? Let's just do this. Man, I just sometimes I wish I was a front end person, to be honest. So I will have like a better control over most of these things, but I don't, sadly. I'm not a front end guy. I mean, you have to give one for the other. So, I mean, you guys should just you guys should just make do of what we have. This looks ugly. I can't even lie, but I mean, it's all good. Let me just remove this one here. Remove this one here. You know what? Let me just remove this one as well. So from here, let me just make it, yeah. So let's just do. Let's call this all rooms, right? And we can do no address a anchor tag a here as well too. So we can do all rooms, right? So here we can just say pinged. So let's look for ping, right? And same thing for this one too. Pinged. Uh, so we have active rooms, right? So let's just say uh, currently there are no active rooms actually occupied. Currently there are zero uh, occupied room in this hotel. We can take in more guests. All right, so this one is no. Hold on. Let's just say keep the good work going. I don't know, something nice. So for this one, we just have available, no, available rooms. Okay, so this one is going to be, we have uh, available rooms in the hotel, and we can, no, yes, we can take in more guests. Okay, so if I come over here and I should refresh, you can see 0, 0. So now we need to get the total number of rooms, right? So to do that, let's come over to dashboard. So we just say from room.models import room, a room. Let's say a room is no more. What am I doing? Room.objects dot filter is available. Sure. And so let's call this all room, which means occupied room, is available false. So it's occupied. And here we're gonna say available, right? So we're gonna have like context um, a underscore room, a underscore room, o underscore room, All right, cool. Okay, so let's just do dot count. Uh, let's count. So context, we'll put context in here. All right, so Orion. So let's call this Orion. We'll call this Orion. All right, so come over here and refresh. So you can see we have three available. So let's just make this let's just make this bold. Bold as well. So we have yeah, basically we have 0 occupied room and 3 available rooms, right? Just something, I mean, something fancy, but nothing much actually. All rooms take us to all rooms, and then we can see what we have here. And basically, I think that's just that. And let's see our task. Oh, everything is checked. So in this one is actually unchecked because I think I already have like an inventory app. So you can just check my playlist, and you're going to see an inventory video I made. So I think you can just watch that one and then just add the inventory here. I mean, it's very straightforward. So I'm just going to say unchecked. Okay, so I think that is the end of this uh series. And I mean, I hope you really learned a lot though, because I mean, you have to. I know it was a lot, but just take your time. It's quite simple. But just take your time and understand the concept, understand how everything works, and yeah, you'll be good to go. So I will see you guys soon, and I'm going to be logging out.